Hello everyone, and welcome to the Terravita Report. Man, these guys need help with their VIN.
Welcome back to another edition of the Terravita Report. Final reminder, the vote closes on Wednesday the 17th at 11:59 p.m. If you have not already voted, please do so. If you have not received a ballot, please let me know straight away and we'll get that sorted for you.
Hey everyone, we are smack in the middle of the season and golf is on the menu. As we roll into spring, I want to take a moment to remind everyone of some policies we have in place to protect your golf course. First, please remember that we only allow 2 carts per group on the fairways. Second, if there are 2 people in the same group using the club's cars, they will need to ride together in the same car and can use dividers provided by the staff to protect against COVID-19. So we ask that you plan accordingly when setting your tee times to make sure you are playing with someone you're comfortable riding with. And as always, please remember to repair at least 1 ball mark per green and fill your divots with sand from the sand bottles our team provides to you. These small things will go a long way to help keep your golf course in great condition. Stay positive, Terravita, and we will see you at the club.
Terravita golfers, boy, did this week fly by. Literally, flew by. We have the TMGA with a new event. They played a mystery partner 2-man game. I hope you enjoyed it. The Gems had a twist on their normal 666. I still think they had a great day playing golf. The Diamonds, Thursday afternoon, took over the golf course for a fun round of golf. Those ladies sure seem to always have fun out on the golf course. This coming week, the men have their Ryder Cup, followed closely by the Gems with their club championship on Thursday and Friday. It's not too late to still sign up if you're still thinking about it. The men's club championship still has openings available as well, so don't forget to sign up. One last note, the Chili Pepper is back and we'll be having registration opening tomorrow morning. I hope to see many of you out playing this week during both club championships and look forward to some great scores.
Hello everyone. Since once again ATM is unavailable for that interview, we're somehow just gonna figure out how to get through this tough time in our lives together. And we're gonna figure out how to get through this by spending a little quality time together and get to know each other a little bit better as well. I mean, this week's subject gets me fired up a little bit because we're talking about the rules of golf. So frustrating. That's right, what? That doesn't even make any sense. It said act hot and bothered on the prompter, and the rules of golf gets no one hot and bothered. Wait, the other hot and bothered? Gotcha, okay. That might work, so take 2. I mean, this week's subject gets me fired up a little bit because we're talking about the rules of golf. So frustrating. That's right, the rules of golf. Oh yeah, that makes total sense. That actually works. Whew. Being honest, I know the rules of golf. Barely. So I want to take this opportunity to learn with you as we go through some examples of the rules. A situation popped up a couple weeks ago during team play, and I thought it would be a great starting point. This week, we want to start talking about hitting a wrong ball in different formats of play. So, follow me. In these scenarios, we're talking about USGA Rule 6.3, ball used in play of hole, hitting the wrong ball. In each scenario, Wesley, player A, hits a glorious golf shot into the green. Ron, player B, acknowledges said shot, looks down at the golf ball, notices it's not his ball. It's Wesley's ball. He hit the wrong ball. What to do? Now we're going to be talking about 3 different scenarios. Scenario number 1. Player A hit Player B's ball in stroke play. In stroke play, it is a 2-stroke penalty. Scenario number 2, Player A again hit Player B's ball. It's in match play. In match play, this is a loss of hole. In scenario number 3, Player A again hit Player B's ball. They are on 2 different teams. Now, what do you think would be the ruling of hitting the wrong ball in the team match play? Please leave your answers in the comments section of the video below. Thank you for tuning in, and if you want to know the answer, you will definitely want to tune in, as I will give you the answer next week. Yay, rules! Oh, man. Hello, TGC. I'm ATM. I'm a better looking version of TJ, and he wanted me to help him out this week with the member number report. This week, and this month, we started out with 304 memberships. So we'd like to welcome John and Lisa Seek, Jim and Georgiana Brady, Terry and Sandra Malsbury, Tom and Teresa Ford, Tom and Catherine Davis, Jay and Bunny Bush, and finally, welcome back, Tom Shives. So if you see these new members, buy them a drink, invite them to play, and welcome them to Terravita.
Hello, Terravita family. Leslie Clausen here. Let's talk some golf paraphernalia. Balls. Golf balls, obviously. It's a must for the game, and running out is a no-go. Do consider carrying 3 to 4 sleeves with you, and don't be too scared to pick up the balls along the way on the course. And if you're needing more balls than that, you may want to consider going to the driving range or hooking up with the masters of Terravita, Ron, Chad, Zach, or Wes. Let's talk layering. We've got to protect layering. Layering, Wes. Layering. Everybody knows about layering. You got to protect your delicate skin from the rays and the sun and the wind. Maybe you already said that. Wes distracted me with layering. But it's good to know that we all need jackets, vests, and long sleeves. Socks and shoes, obviously shoes. The morning dew can create sweaty feet, it can create blisters, and these are huge distractions. So I would consider always carrying a pair of extra socks in your golf bag. Towels, it's nice to have the supply from the golf course, but with our delicate skins, it's also a great idea to carry your own towel in your bag. Gloves. Gloves are necessary. It contributes to the tackier grip so that you're not throwing your club out onto the other fairway. And as the weather gets warmer, sweaty hands come into play. Just like socks, it's a big mental distraction, so do keep your little hands covered as well. Shoes. Shoes is a necessity. Golf shoes. I appreciate those that can wear running shoes on the golf course, but personally where my balls land up, I need a different type of track shoe, and that is the golf shoe. Just envision trying to get down into the sand traps or out or off into the desert. There's a reason why they make golf shoes. Do try a pair if you're over on the tennis side. Let's talk about the yardage reader. There's nothing worse than playing golf with someone and they're like, give me a distance, Bob. Come into the pro shop, pick up your own yardage reader, get a watch, whatever. It makes the pace of play go quick and nice and good, and you look like you know what you're doing. Stylish golf bag, it's very important to have one. It's like the toolbox or the stylish purse that carries your great equipment. It's highly necessary. Do come by and get one of those as well. Do carry a cute little zipper bag or something that holds your balls, your tees, your markers. It's good to have that as well. And let's close with a great quote from Bruce Crampton. Golf is a compromise between what your ego wants you to do, what experience tells you to do, and what your nerves let you do. See y'all soon.
Welcome back to the TGIF segment of the Terravita Report and our new feature in the Terravita Report, the TGIF Tip of the Week. This week's tip discusses one of the most interesting swing flaws of all, the late buckle. And I'm not talking about your belt or other clothing accessories. You'll need to see Wesley about that. Why is the late buckle one of our most interesting and confusing swing characteristics? Because it works just great when you pair it with short shots, but not so much with long shots. Late buckle comes from a combination of movement patterns related to guiding or steering programs and or maybe a false feeling of power. In fact, a great way to increase power is to fully extend both knees during the downswing and through impact rather than increasing knee bend, which guarantees a decrease in power. However, increasing knee flex on pitch shots and chip shots may be a very, very good thing to do to improve your contact, your spin, and your ability to hit higher, softer shots. Late buckle is another example of how some movements are very helpful on some shots and not so helpful on others. In fact, it proves that the idea of one swing for all shots is a really, really bad idea. It just doesn't work. The good news is you can learn how to eliminate late buckle to increase your power, and you can learn to use late buckle to greatly help your short game. So, if your power is lacking and your short game is slacking, this TGIF Tip of the Week is for you. To find out more, just click the link at the bottom of this page or the card that is appearing right now at the top of this screen to get the full video of our TGIF Tip of the Week. We want you to know that Wes, Chad, Dr. Sean Drake, Mindy Boyson, and our entire TGIF team are focused on you, and we are sincerely dedicated to your individual program of golf performance improvement. We are confident that we can provide a way that will help you to feel better, to play better, and have more fun.